We're going to check out Peak Forest Railway. The first one of this. Turn that off, don't we? Thank you, honey. Have a look here. We'll do the first one of these. Haven't done this, but I just brought this. Brand new. Brand new. First time.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to drive an LMS Jubilee class steam locomotive.
Right. This is
During this
fun.
brief introduction, you'll be taken through the critical driving controls and performing passenger operations. When you're ready, climb onto the footplate.
This may not end well.
Take a seat at the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. For this introduction, you'll be completing a full loop of the circuit and performing passenger operations when you reach the next stop. Let's prepare the locomotive for departure. The reverser determines the direction of travel and how much steam is consumed as the locomotive moves.
Yeah.
Move the reverser into the full forward position. This ensures that you'll get the maximum amount of power to get the train moving. As you pick up... To begin loading passengers, you will need to open the passenger doors.
Yeah.
It's time to depart. Close the passenger doors.
Screenshot, man.
This locomotive has a combination brake that controls both steam and vacuum brakes. Steam brakes will apply on just the locomotive. Vacuum brakes will apply to the rest of the train so long as it is equipped with vacuum brakes.
Okay.
When a vacuum is created, this will release the brakes. The driver can use the brake handle to destroy the vacuum, which will start to apply the brakes.
Where's the brakes? What? Where's the brake? Combination brake. I don't know where his brake is. See it? Right there, look in front of you.
To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors. The small ejector should be left open when the train is running. The large ejector can be used to more quickly increase the vacuum after coupling or heavy braking. Open the cylinder cocks to remove any water from the cylinders after the locomotive has been left standing. Water in the cylinders can damp. The regulator acts like the throttle for steam locomotives. It controls how much steam is delivered into the cylinders. Slowly open the regulator to apply some power. Remember that power delivery is delayed in a steam locomotive, and applying too much power too early will cause wheel slip.
Yes. Here we go. A little bit of steam puff coming out the top from the oh. Set the cylinder to close. Oh, not that. Yes.
Now that the locomotive is moving, you can open the regulator some more.
But that was good. Cool. Fully open now. Increase the speed of 40. 64. Alright. Done.
Starting to pick up speed, move the reverser into mid-gear. This reduces the amount of steam let into the cylinders and saves energy. This class of locomotive was built between 1934 and 1936 and nicknamed Jubilee, after one of its class was named Silver Jubilee, in recognition of the Silver Jubilee of King George V. Up until the late 1950s, the Jubilee were the largest express passenger locomotives found running out of St Pancras in London. They could be found on main lines throughout the LMS network running express services, until later being displaced by the more powerful Royal Scot class. This locomotive has a tractive effort of over 26,000 pounds and has a top speed of 90 miles per hour.
90? Looks pretty cool, bro. Getting any screenshots? Anything? Better? I don't know if I changed my screenshot.
You're approaching the station. Let's prepare the train to slow down. Bring the train to a stop in the indicated position. Use the combination brake to apply some braking force to bring the train to a gentle stop.
Yeah. I don't want too much. Oh, it's this thing that does it, see? Got it. Got it. As long as that's on forward. Good. Keep going now. Good. Done it now. Oh, the spinning one. Super hard when you got to learn them.
Now that the train has stopped, you can open the passenger doors.
Just gonna
Good
a little
work.
bit
That
difficult.
concludes all the basics of operating this locomotive.
Basic. 21. Let's try to get it going. I don't know how good this is going to be. Not the best.
In this training module, you'll learn how to read and react to semaphore signaling that you will see on this line. The signal you see in front of you is called a semaphore signal. These indicate the current signal aspect based on their position and color. When a red signal arm is horizontal, referred to as being on, it is showing a restrictive aspect and you should stop. Once stopped, you can contact the signaller to request permission to proceed. When a red signal arm is at a 45-degree angle, either up or down, it is referred to as being off and may be passed. A yellow signal arm is a distant signal. These give you an advanced warning about upcoming signals. When you see a horizontal or on distant signal, you should slow down as one or more upcoming signals will be displaying a restrictive aspect and you should prepare to stop. It may not be the next signal showing a restrictive aspect, so proceed carefully. When a yellow or distant signal is at an angle, either up or down, it is also referred to as being off and indicates signals up ahead are also showing clear to proceed. Remember, you can always just look at the heads-up display if you are unsure what the next signal is. The signal in front of you is showing a restricted aspect. Wait for it to clear before proceeding.
We've got to open the doors. Waiting for it.
The signal in front of you is now off, which means you can safely pass. Drive to the next station and remain vigilant of signals that you see on the way.
Hey, I got the train going. Remember to close that cylinder hook. You have to start off slow. Can't just crank it. The Morris Miners. Was a bit of traffic there. Oh, they're the old ones that slide open, mate. Train can't even go. Cylinder hot, baby. Filling those rocks up. First time I've driven this. Not really into the steam trains, but once you learn it, they're pretty cool. Gotta start off slow, because otherwise they spin. Then you got your head out like this, look. Put our head out the window. Eve. Warning. Close that down. Take a little bit of brake. Coast.
The next signal is on, showing a restricted aspect. Stop in front of it and wait for permission to pass. If you pass a red signal when it is on, the session will end. This is called signal passed at danger, or SPAD, and in reality could end a driver's career.
So they do have good brakes too, so not too bad actually. Didn't think, thought it'd be hard to stop, but do stop pretty good. Yeah. Moving. It all works down there. A lot of coal in there too, man. Coal burns hot. That's a release. That's like a imagine getting these things coming in back in the day.
That concludes this training module.
Yeah. Got my train started. Next up. I'll call it there for now. Next time we come, we'll do another one. Thanks for watching. Go do some work.